Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Bannerlord campaign that we are playing. Episode 52, Conquering the Aserai. We have quite a bit to get into today. My intent is we need to fix our companions. We have a couple of towns that are without a governor, no leader for them. And that's actually kind of a problem. Additionally, we had one castle that last session we forgot to get the garrison under control. So now we're actually losing 600 a day because this castle has so many extra troops in it that it doesn't actually need. Now, here's some good news. While we figure out what we're going to do with the companions, and I did a little bit of scouting in advance. And I earmarked a couple of cities. I know there's a bit of clutter on my screen. Let me actually do what I can about the clutter. Okay, so now we should have earmarks. So, what we need are two Aserai companions to house Hassenfolk and Razi. We already have someone for Razi, but we need Hassenfolk. So we need one Aserai companion to run Hassenfolk. Then, what we need after that is another companion who is Imperial, who can run Vostrom. Both Hassenfolk and Vostrom, both of the cities we captured last session. We got so lucky near the last half of the episode where we were able to get our hands on Hassenfolk after its rebellion. That was so good for us. That was huge. We needed that so bad. However, I have earmarked Quazira, Onira, Akalat, Senapea, and Argoron as cities that I can go. That was not what I meant to do. Pause. As cities I could go to in order to find companions. I have already earmarked those companions, and they should be in those cities as of right now. So, first things first, we need to get to this castle. Which castle is it? It's either Lavania. I think it's Lavania. Haha, Lavania is negative by 600. First things first, we go to Lavania. We get rid of all the extra troops they have. What is our garrison here? Our garrison's fine. And we have 135 defenders. Even if this thing was sieged, we couldn't really be hurt. This settlement is also really advanced. Like tier 3 walls, garrison barracks, granary, forums. I mean, everything is like pretty advanced. As soon as we have a good governor in here, oh, we're gonna be cooking. We're gonna be cooking. But I'm cautious to like kick any other projects off right now because we have quite a bit to get into. We have hideouts nearby that I need to get extra troops from. We have issues in the settlement. I don't feel good about leaving this place, but there's nothing else I could really do here right now. We need to go get those companions. We need a governor in here. That's our priority. So, what is my pathing here? We're going to go Onira, Akalat, Senapea, Argoron. And if we don't find who we need through all of those, we will dip. Now, we have one companion in our clan. Leopardus. Yeah. Leopardus. I mean, she was great when we needed her to hold alleyways and stuff, but she is, for some reason, I cannot assign her to be a governor. It's absolutely ridiculous. I have no idea what the problem is with her. Okay, so I don't have any garrisons. Do I have people just hanging out? Well done. Jaden's in the chat. We got Jaden here. How's it going, buddy? First one in. That's good to see. How's everything been going on your side of the world, bud? All right. Okay, you're governing. No, you're not. Who's governing Razi? So you're staying in Razi, the hawk. Governing Razi is okay, so we have 3 governors. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So you guys are just hanging out. Are you, like, running alleyways for me? No. Weird. It's been good. Good to hear, buddy. This is going to be a fun episode. I think what we're going to try to do is get our governors fixed up. We're going to go find some more companions. Then we're going to wage war on the Aserai and see if we can really hurt them. Hurt them a lot. That's what I want to do. All right. Let's call the companions who are just staying in other places back to us, so that we can either trade them out when we get to other settlements for better allies who could be governors, or I guess we'll see what we can do with them. We're calling them. Let's go to Onira first. I do want to get to a point where we are dealing with all these hideouts around. Hassenfolk will be very important to us in kind of the mid game here, so it's really important to me that we get those hideouts gone and get Hassenfolk like really built up. We have a lot of prisoners, we have a lot of troops, so we really can't benefit from recruiting any extra troops right now. But at the same time, I'm hesitant to like start another war right now after we've made such great progress. Let's see. Okay, so we're going over to Lavania Castle in order to clear out some of the extra garrison troops. That's the plan right now. Let's see. Yeah, the garrison. They got a lot of really good... Like, we filled them up with extra troops, and that was kind of a mistake. I guess I'd be willing to... Let's go by quantity. Let's see. I don't want to... The thing is, I don't want to just take them into my party. I guess what we could do is go by tier, actually. And we could recruit all... We could recruit all troops into my party. And then... give this place a handful of, like, the mid-tier ones. We'll give them, like... 10 of each of these guys for the garrison. And I guess... Yeah, we'll get them to 40. There we go. That'll be good. It's really small. It's not going to be enough to defend, but it'll be enough to... It's not going to be enough to defend really well, but it'll be a lot. Now, we can't keep these guys. We can't even afford to transport them anywhere. So, we're going to keep the bandit-type troops, but we're going to get rid of anything like low-tier that is... Well, we can't have this many of those horses either. They're tier 3. They can go away. You can stay, because I kind of like ya. Hired crossbow. Raiders we keep. Marmalukes. Imperial high-class archers. Let's see. Let's go by count, actually. Oh, okay. So we need to get rid of a little less than 100. And, that is actually a good idea. You have over 1 million fundals. That's a good idea. We're going to do that. We're gonna create... Okay, so Jaden's pointing out that we could create another party, and that's actually smarter than what I was gonna do. I'm not gonna do the Leopardess because we're gonna get rid of her. She's not gonna be among our troops much longer. The Shield Maiden is someone who I would have preferred to have... with us in case we get ambushed again, but she's the only option we have, so it's gonna be her. She can hold 158, so that's great. I guess let's just give her a decent cav force. And let's go back to counting by tier. We'll give her a fair amount of low-tier troops also, just to clear my own ranks out. Get rid of all the tier 3s. 170. We still have to get rid of another 50 or so troops. None of the bandits are going. You can have those guys. You can have him. Hired archers stay. Marmalukes go. We'll give you 15 of them. Sword Sisters, Mercenaries stay. Raiders stay. You can have the 5 of the crossbowmen. And you can have all the crossbowmen. Him. You can have 10 of those guys. And we only need to get rid of 10 more. Gallant Sisters stay with me. You could have these horse cav. There you go. Okay. Oh, you have too many now, too. Okay, it's just everyone's got too many. Okay, what can I just dump that I won't feel bad about dumping? Let's take the tier 1s, 2s, and 3s. And there. Now, I'll just dump the tiers 1, 2. There, you got a good party. Priority defensive, just in case. Go hunt the other weaker companions and such. We're going to put a limit on for your current troop is 1,100. Let's go for 12. Okay, and then the other guy is also at around 1,100. Okay, so you guys are both good, pretty properly sized. The rest are low-tier troops. We can afford to put them in the castle now, and the castle should actually still be neutral or positive. And oh, my troop count maximum went down because I'm not the oh no. Step bandit, stay. Okay, so my maximum troop count went down by almost 20. Because she was actually, like, the companion who was, I guess, doing the best job of managing my troops. I'm putting a lot more troops in here than I want, and they're starting to get higher tier. And it's a castle. I don't really care if a castle has all 100 troops in it. I am going to scrap the rest. It might be a waste, but again, I don't want to pay for the castle. It's a castle. I'm very comfortable losing it. Sort by tier again. We will get rid of the lowest tier troops we can. Okay. Good enough? Let's go to Anira. 197. Let's look at our party configuration now that I could be the quartermaster again. No, I think I could just be everything. Yeah, I'll just stay unassigned. That'll be easy enough. All right, Hawk joined my party. That's good. We are still beneath our troop limit. Let me just double check that. Yes. So when our other companion joins, we will also still be beneath our troop limit, which is good. We're going to Anira. We need to find a companion we could dump or acquire. Okay, Long Knife is with me. Long Knife is the good one. Leopardess is the crap one. Oh, we got ambushed. I'm glad these other companions joined me. Okay, we got ambushed in the city. So, I thought... Yeah, we've been ambushed. Okay. You, my buddy, go find the other companions. Oh, hello. Oh, he's got a sword. Oh, they all got weapons. Oh, crap. Dang it. Come on. No. Yes, guard with just your arms. That'd be better. Also, I had the wrong sword. Oh, one of my companions gained a level. That's awesome. Where are the rest of the bad guys? I'm following the NPCs. They're going to guide me to victory. Oh, man. The thing with castles is that they are kind of blocker for cities. It slows down armies and weakens them, which can maybe give you another time. Where is... Okay, so they're going down here. I'm not trying to leave, but... I don't know. Okay, so they all went down here. Okay, more bandits. I don't know who to attack. There we go. You're a bad guy. Put your arms down. Put down your dukes. There we go. All right. That's everyone. We did it. All right, we survived. All right, so we can absolutely afford it. The money thing is not too much of an issue, except now we're going south by 3 grand. And it costs 300,000 at a time in order to attempt to assassinate someone. And I was hoping to attempt to do that this episode, so that means that we could only do it 4 times, and there's only a 30% success chance. So, I mean, we could spend all of this money and still not have a successful assassination. That's one thing. Okay, so the bull is... What's your deal? So you don't really have any soft stats, but you are an Imperial, which means we could definitely assign you to Vostrom. We are going to take you into the party right away without really worrying about mixing things up. Okay, now we are going to go to Akalot. And we're going to do the same thing. We're looking now, we want to see if we can find an Aserai companion to trade out with Leopardess. Ideally, Leopardess gets dumped. Oh, hold up. Over my troop maximum. Get rid of 1 lake rat. Alright, continuing on. Ooh, what I should also do while I'm here is assign this guy as our quartermaster. And that will break my troop maximum. But my party, I have so many options for recruiting troops. I'm not overly concerned about this now. And now I'm going to start getting rid of some of the mercenary type troops. So that I can keep boosting my roguery. So even though I want to keep the mercenaries, the bandit troops matter a lot more at this point. So, and now we can boost his stewardship for a minute or two while we start going around. At least get him a couple of those traits while we go. All right, what's your deal? Oh, you're another empire. If I took you and dropped one of my other guys, I could take my wife back out of FICOM, and so that would be good. Who's in my party right now with me? Let's see, who's with me? So Leopardus has to go. Okay, so first thing we do is we leave the city. We talk to Leopardus. Daria would probably just be easier. Let's just call her Daria. Yeah, you can await my orders somewhere else. Because you suck. Get out of here, you dog crap. Terrible. Just garbage. Alright, now we go to the tavern. Hey, Slim, how's it going, buddy? Alright. We got a surgeon. That's always nice. This is worth it. Upgrading all these companions will be really good in the long game, because we need to get my wife out of FICOM so that we can start pumping out more babies. That would be ideal. We need to get more babies. And we absolutely need a companion for Razi, or Hassenfolk. Razi already has one, but we need one for Hassenfolk. So let's go to Argeron, and we're just gonna sprint straight there. No reason to delay. Slim, how are you liking your new workstation, your new desktop? Is it everything you were hoping for, everything you wished? Let's see. Our food situation is perfectly fine. I think we have a ton of loot too. Yeah, we have a lot of loot. I need to be a little bit more proactive about selling some of that loot. We gotta get all the loot sold. In fact, we're gonna make our first stop in Makeb. I bet we get 30k, 40k out of Makeb. What's up, Cody? We got Cody in the chat. He's the big one. He's the boy. Oh, we're gonna get 80k out of Makeb. I was off target by a mile. And we have a lot of each of these major types of food, but way too much. We're gonna get a good trade out for our grain, though. Okay, now let's get some of the other types of food, cheese and such. Okay, that'll help. Now we dump. We have Sumpter horse. We have a lot of Sumpter horses. We don't need this many Sumpter horses, but if it goes below 60, I'll feel a way about that. Okay. Yeah, we got rid of 70k's worth of armor. That's good. Okay. Now let's check out the swords and see if they have a better sword for us, or a better glaive, long spear, polearm, whatever. A long glaive. I have just a glaive. Do I want a long glaive? The cut damage is lower. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna lock it in, and then we'll during our next big battle, we'll maybe swap them out. Dude, I've gotten so many tips this week, probably about 70-80 bucks. Whoa, dude, that's awesome. No shit, that's actually that's a good amount. Like, that's insane. I mean, yeah, you must do a good job. So, what do you do? Like, I mean, obviously you're in, like, are you in food service? Like, do you, like, bus tables, or are you a waiter? I guess, I'm just curious which it is. Okay, so 1,200. Okay, sorry, just trying to get the most out of my money. And, alright, good enough. We'll lose 15 on it. It's not the end of the world. Oh, and we got a trading skill point. So what do we do here? Mark penalty for trading goods. I think equipment. It seems like we're getting a lot more equipment out of this. Beggar. Okay. I thought you said. Hey, you are a bagger, not a beggar. I thought it was. I thought that. Those are two different words. I thought you were like saying beggar as in begging for money. Not a bagger at a grocery store. That's How do you get tips for begging? Dude, I've never tipped anyone for begging. You must do like a kick-ass job. That is awesome. I mean, that's actually really cool. All right, let's see. I'm gonna turn the music down a little, just because it's loud for me to hear back. I don't know how it sounds to you guys, but for me, it's loud. Okay, so we got rid of a decent amount of our inventory, but there's nothing for us to do in McKeb. We're moving on. Yeah, my first job was at Dairy Queen, and we weren't allowed to accept tips at Dairy Queen. We were forced to take minimum wage, but no tips. A few people wanted to tip us, but we had to wave them off. I don't know that it would have mattered to any of like the people like who were just manning the shifts and stuff, but if any of our like managers or any of our big managers or people were in, that you just get fired. I bring it to their car and load it for them. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Then obviously that makes a lot more sense. I thought beggar too. Okay, code. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't insane. But yeah, okay. So make sure he's here. So we have another Imperial governor, and this is the one I think. Okay, I need to assess our companion status. So we have some people in our party. Okay, so we have 2 Empire troops, or 2 Empire companions already. One of them is going to run Vostrom, and the other is going to run... one's going to run Vostrom, the other one's going to run Ficom. Now, who is here? The Scholar. They have a really huge modifier in engineering, which actually is probably better than... Who did I have? Like, the Bull? I had the Bull in my party, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're the guy who's currently running my stuff, and, I mean, you don't have any soft stats besides the ones I'm manually forcing on you. You're gonna go. First, we gotta fix the party structure so that our Surgeon is the one doing this. Then we're gonna get out. Then we're gonna step back to make sure our counts are right. Our counts are still okay. Then we're going to leave. Then we're going to kick Bull out of the party. Even though we just got him, and we just had him assigned to everything. You're not that poor? That's good. Good. I mean, well, you're getting almost $100 in tips every week, so that's kind of crazy. That's actually a lot for a week's worth. You are fired. Your skills are not what I need. Just get out of here. Just get out. Get out of here. Go! Alright, so you will be my new big man. I think you are going to be the one who runs Vostrom, because you have a decent amount of other soft skills. Alright, let's just check him out. So he is the Surgeon. There. Okay, so he has a lot in medicine. He has dick all in steward, so nothing really great. And he only has 3 modifiers in steward. So the Scholar has 3 modifiers in intelligence and 120 points in this. Does he have the governor traits? Pre-built catapult, better dungeons, build for projects in town, build speed for projects in governed castle. So we need this to switch. So we need to pay to switch him out. So that he has better traits for that. Governor. Accuracy of siege engines. Okay, so he's got that. So we need to switch the military planner to carpenters. That's what we need. We need military planners to carpenters. So we need to take him to the arena. And that's the Surgeon, right? Fudge, I'm getting all these guys. Oh, it's the Scholar. Okay, so the Scholar, we need to switch that around. The Surgeon, does he have any better governor traits from his top skills? Food consumption while being besieged. So we need to switch him out too. Okay, so not really. There's not really any governor traits that he's missing out on. But we could probably work on both of them. It's a lot of money, but it'll be worth it. Okay, so those are both the Empire ones. We need to go find the Aserai ones. I'm not that far. Okay, I have a really good recommendation for a game. It's called Content Warning, and it's really cool. Content Warning? Hold on. Honestly, I searched content and it was the first thing to populate. Why have I seen this before? I have seen this before. Who's playing the game right now? I mean, who is are there any big YouTubers running that game right now? It looks like it could be fun. Okay, let's go to the arena before I lose track of what I'm trying to do. We'll enter the arena, we'll talk to the guy. Both of these companions are in my party. Sign up, participate, teacher. Clan members, the scholar first on his intelligence. Engineering, yes. Okay, another to hone their skills. This would be surgeon and intelligence, medicine. Yes. Okay. Now we leave. And we get the heck out of Dodge. And then we go... Yeah, so then we go deal with these guys. I wish I didn't have to do everything, but it's probably fine. We got Planks joining the chat! Yeah, let's go! A lot of the Vanis crew and others, it's a really cool, goofy horror game. I've wanted to try, like, the Backrooms and a few other games, but this one, I'll put it down on the list. Actually, I should probably do that now while it's fresh in my mind. Hold on. Go into the game suggestions. And it is called what again? It's called content, what the heck is it called? Content warning. Okay. Content warning. All right, cool. I've got it written down. That's one we're gonna probably do on one of the Sunday streams. We tried a different game this last weekend. That was pretty fun. All right, surgeon. It's this one. Okay, that's the one we needed. After each battle, healing rate. And none of these other ones have anything that really applies to. This one actually could be kind of cool. Doctor's Oath would be good. Healing above 70. Relationship in a town. So both of these are for in a town. Good lodging will actually be better because he'll actually be in a town. So that actually works for him. Okay, cool. Let's move on to Scholar. He had a couple of projects ones that I wanted to make sure that worked out. So personal plus engineering. Okay, this is actually, now that Planks is in the chat, we've got Cody in the chat, Jaden in the chat. I want you guys to help me form a list of... So this is kind of the question for tonight's stream. We are working on a new board game project. I know a couple of you guys I've talked to outside of the stream who know about this already. But the new board game project is going to be something that includes, it's going to be a conquest style, or dominate the map style of game. Darn, your last episode has 400 views. Yeah, it was awesome. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. The last episode was really great. I'm really glad it did. I really was looking forward to some excitement around the Bannerlord. And I have another question that if I can ever, like, focus on one thing long enough, I'll actually ask the group too. Let me get through this real quick. Personal damage with crossbows. Okay. We want the better settlements, for sure. In town. And... crossbow damage. Or damage dealt to walls during... Okay, so... this is another governor perk. Okay. Accuracy 2 siege engines during siege bombardments in governed settlements. Okay, so awesome. Alright, so we got all those guys good. Now, who is running my party? Right now, the surgeon is. Okay, the surgeon is. We're going to let him run around with us for a little bit while we go look for an Aserai companion. So we're going to hit Sanapea and then all the way down to Quasira. Okay, so the question for everyone in the stream right now is, are you guys looking forward to the next Bannerlord campaign? Like, when do we know that the Bob campaign is wrapped up? Are we trying to get this campaign to a full map domination, or are we trying to conquer the Aserai? Like, the goal I've kind of had that I've been working on, or working towards, is if we can conquer the Aserai and eliminate the Aserai as a faction, that will be victory for this campaign. That's what I'm working towards. But if you guys tell me that you guys want to see the entire map conquered, I'll work my way towards that. Here's what I'm trying to get to. Ultimately, I'm trying to gauge whether or not there is interest in us starting another campaign with a new mod. Since we've been talking about other mods and stuff like that, if we wanted to start another campaign that would focus on an entirely different mod, and try to keep all of these campaigns shorter and more like linear and focused on a very specific goal and task. Okay, so Planks, you're saying conquer the Aserai. I think that actually is a more achievable goal, and doing that is actually easier than conquering the Aserai is actually easier because we don't have to become a kingdom. We could do that as a smaller faction and be successful. Okay, now I need to look at my party. Who's with me right now? Okay, Hawk. So Hawk can go. Long Knife I actually really like, but she's Sturgian. We're probably not going to conquer anyone else in Sturgia for a while, so... But Hawk can just go. Hawk is all combat stats, which is great, but we need an Aserai... We need an Aserai troop or companion right now in order to... We need an Aserai troop right now. So you're going to go. So we're going to kick Hawk out of the party. We got to leave the city first. Talk to Hawk. Hey, buddy.
I'm yours to command.
Not anymore. I'm sorry. You got to go. Skills aren't what I need. I don't need a top tier killer. I need someone who is smart. I need only smart people now. I'm going to take the Scholar. And I'm going to look at his soft stats. But I am actually thinking, I'm hoping that the other Aserai is better than this guy. Alright, maybe try to kill one king or queen from every faction, non-assassination. Do you mean on assassination, or do you mean non-assassination? Because killing in this game, while it is possible, is actually kind of difficult. I don't think in any of this campaign, we've killed a noble in combat yet. Do you mean, like, execute them? Like, capture, like, a king or queen from every faction and behead them? Because that's actually going to be kind of easy. We just need to build a strong enough party that strong enough and fast enough party, strong enough and fast enough party that we could outrun armies and stuff. Okay, so you did mean execute. So yeah, we could keep playing this campaign, and then eventually one session, we're going to go on just a beheading spree. I think what we'll do is we'll defeat the Aserai, and then we'll go and punish all the major lords who didn't, like, stand with us. And we'll call that a campaign, I think. Alright, so you are getting what? Governor? Planks, I do see your comment. I will be finishing up the rest of the breakdown on the board game here very soon. It is the main topic I want for tonight's episode, so let's get on to that. Party wages improved. That could be good. Recruitment costs would be better. Single type of food is actually way better. Warrior's diet is way better. Okay. Alright. Full map conquest on this run will take a year and a half. At this pace, honestly, it absolutely will. I think that's just true. It is kind of sad, but true. Yeah, that's just what it's going to be. And I don't want that to be the case. Now that we have FICOM, now that we're at FICOM and we have, you know, I'm going to go a little longer because whoever I put in FICOM, I want to have at least a little bit better, skills. Okay, so what am I going to say about the board game? Okay, so the question I have for the chat tonight is, we are working on a second board game project and we are looking for insight. We are building a world map, and it's going to have 8 factions in it, and all of these factions are going to be iconic or famous or powerful factions throughout history. So we're not focusing in on one window of time or one period of time. So basically what I'm looking for from you guys is ideas on factions that should be in the board game. Examples would be like Napoleon, Alexander the Great, the Vikings, the Mongolians. I mean, these are some good examples. If you guys have examples I'm not thinking of, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Any additional insight, and try to spread out your suggestions if you have any to like the Americas or the Pacific area. Obviously, Europe has a lot of iconic factions from all across history. The majority of history seems to have occurred in Europe. So we got that. Ooh, Thule the Swordsman got another steward perk, and siege engines could be good. Garrison wages are lowered. That could be good too. I don't think siege engine build rate is that big of a deal, because honestly, I'll probably be in there most of the time. I think the wages is actually a lot better. We're going to take wages. It's still hard to differentiate between units and generals. Well, you don't have to differentiate. I mean, you could, if there's a specific faction of troops. Ooh, we got another cool thing. Crusaders. The Crusaders are actually, honestly, the Crusaders are a great one. I didn't even think about the Crusaders. Rome and Greece, Aztec. The Aztec and something from China would be great. The Crusaders are great too. Let's see. I need to make sure it's intelligence based. So rare. All right, doesn't look like we're getting any extra perks from these ones. Tactics could be good. Oh, man. I guess we'll do fighting mock battles. And Vigor gets 1. Yeah, the game wants this kid to be a fighter. East Asia, Mongols, or Samurai. I think we're maybe Mongols and Samurai. You know what I mean? Alright, we're gonna see... Oh, no, the guy's gone. Okay. Let's go back to Heroes. And I'll see if I can find that guy again. Okay, so we are doing Aserai, as always. And... Ooh, wait. Prince? A prince in Rote? Ooh, that might be worth it. There's a few Aserai never seen before, so I can't get him. Rote, like I said. Razi. That's worth talking to you, I guess. Exile, and then the Golden. And Jamalis. Okay. Honestly, the Prince sounds the most appealing, but... And we already went to Sinopa, so... We could go Razi and then rotate Jamalis if we can't find anyone good. But we're looking for someone with the high steward trait, and I think the Prince would probably be great. Alright, Northern Europe. Okay, so Eastern Europe. Polish winged hussars. Arabian. Okay, hold on. Oh man, you guys are doing awesome here. Alright, West Asia. The Huns or Vandals? Who are the Vandals? I'm assuming I should know them. And honestly, we could do more factions. Honestly, it's probably better to have a bunch of factions than too few factions. Or, factions we have to, super pick between. You're an Aserai? Hold on, you're not an Aserai. Yeah, you're Empire. Why am I talking to you? What the hell is going on with that? Heroes? Oh, it was Heroes and Aserai. Okay. Okay, so the two in the other places... are we're talking to, but I literally went the wrong direction because I forgot I left Empire checked. That's great. Okay, we going up to Jamalis. Oh, let's at least drop one of our governors off in Vostrom. Let's at least do that. Okay, let me try to get caught up. So Polish Hussars. Okay, so the Vandals. I would like to know more about the Vandals. Jaden says Vlad of the Russians and maybe an Arbian ruler or that one king that was the richest in the world. Let's go to Volstrom. That's all good. Arabian. Okay, Arabian. Yeah. Arabian Nights. Sorry, I'm not good. What did I do? Oh, we're being ambushed. We're being ambushed again. I gotta draw my swords. All right, we're getting ambushed. Swords out, guns out. Okay, go. Find all the companions, quickly. Where's this guy? Wait, where is he? Oh, shoot. There he is. The Apache. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, Apache's great. Incan Empire. Shaka Zulu warriors. The Shaka Zulu warriors, yeah. South Africa. Okay, that actually feels like a good fill-in. No, he's still chasing. Alright. Oh, gosh. Up the tall stairs. America, Indians. Absolutely. I mean, classic. Oh, he's right behind you. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Defend me, companions. Yeah, I wanted to get up here by the guards. Oh, he went down like a sack of potatoes. Up the hill. It's hard to tell who's who. Oh, hello. You wanted the smoke. Alright. Where do we go? Okay. Did we win? Oh, there's so much fighting on the staircase. Oh, we lost a fair amount of troops, too. Okay, but I think we won pretty decisively. Oh, no, here's some more bandits. It's weird that all these townsmen are betraying me. Oh, man, bush content. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Let's go. Honestly, I'm really digging the Assassins and Espionage mod. These little cuts away from everything just to combat is pretty sweet. You should just do super offensive one. I don't know if I want. I mean, I do want to sell this game. I'm not like strongly like I'm not like morally opposed to it. Is there more fighting? I guess I'll follow these guards. Asia Unit 731. I don't get that one. I'm sorry. That was on me. Okay. Pharaoh's Guards. We could probably do, like, Western Europe could be Saxons, Roman Legion, Vikings. Oh, here's more bandits in this corner. These guys are just soldiering up. These town guards are actually pretty awesome. This guy was just defending himself. He's just an Imperial recruit. Bad mustache guys. Bad teeth guys, you mean? Alright, let's check out... Oh. Yeah. So we're here, manage town. We want to give a governor... Ooh, engineering has a faster... Okay, faster building production. Increased security. Increased prosperity. Okay. Let's see, what do you got? This guy's got, like, extra fast building speed, which is really good. Increased militia, extra loyalty. Okay, and you're an Aserai guy. So, okay, we're doing you. Yes. Okay, cool. This should hopefully help fix a few things with, like, the prosperity. Honestly, Vostrom is ridiculously good, minus the fact the walls are so short. And our security is ridiculously low for some reason. Why is our security so low? Our prosperity is even low. Why is prosperity? That's weird. I can't understand why security is so low. But now we have a governor. Hopefully that will help things considerably. Japan Shengoku period. I already have Vlad. Qing Dynasty, be like Vlad the Impaler. I already have Vlad. We could do... Vlad the Impaler sounds kind of awesome. I kind of like the idea of, like, Eastern Europe being filled in by someone. Yeah, that actually sounds kind of cool. The thing is that if we put, we could have, like, an almost infinite amount of, factions, as long as we set it up proper, so that at the beginning of everything, every match a random great evil power is summoned and attacks everyone. Did you ever play, there's a game called Zombicide you might actually love, by the way. Okay, escort caravan, we're not doing that. I think our party... Okay, I need to check to make sure our party still has a leader. Okay. It does. It is the surgeon. Okay. Now we leave. And we go to Jamalis and Rote. Well, he's certainly filled some holes in life. Yeah. Gross. Oh, Planks, don't make lunch plans for tomorrow. Let me hit you up. All right. Also, this, just a preview. This weekend might be whoa! Western Empire showing up. Is Western Empire one of the stronger factions? Wow, the Khuzaits are powerful. This is the strongest I think I've seen the Khuzaits on a campaign. I mean, I've seen them conquer a lot more of the map than they have right now, but this is, I think, the strongest I've seen them. Western Empires, yeah, showing up. Southern Empire and Northern Empire just, I mean, we could still keep 1v1ing the Southern Empire. How much of the map did the Khuzaits own? I guess they're pretty deep in there. I guess they're all the way up to Argoron. Okay, we got to get to Jamalis, though. Let's just keep going. Run right past those armies, and we ain't worrying about it. Honestly, Southern Empire, you should have just made peace. It would have been a lot easier than dealing with that and losing half your nobles. What are these guys trying to do? That's weird. Okay, I definitely have some favorites among this list. I've talked to Cody, and the Japan Shingoku period kind of makes sense geographically for like filling out certain corners of the map that we haven't before. The Apache Indians makes a lot of sense. Like, I like that one a lot. All right, Tavern District, Golden. Tell me you have Steward. You don't. And you're more of a fighter than the current guy we have, so I think I'm just gonna pass on you for now. Let's actually trade while we're here, because we still have, I think, a decent amount of stuff. And we need a better food variety, too. Butter, and we're good on all those. And boom. And bada bing. Oh, wow, I really overdid the... You know what? Let's just make this easy. Let's just go and get something that's like 11k. And then... Perfect. Alright, we got the most out of that we could. Let's go to Rote and see if we can get one more chance at an Aserai companion who can do a good job for us. And then let's see where we are at once we have everyone kind of sorted out to where they belong. It'd be more coherent if you picked a civilization, unit, general, and a time period. I know, but I'm actively trying to avoid... like, I want the spread across history, because there was... I mean, I could pick a specific window of time, but I feel like it would restrict some of the other options I really want to keep. How are you a prince and you have dick all for steward? How do you have no steward skills? Can I look at your character in with any more detail? Alright, well, you don't have... Your charm is actually pretty high, but that's not the same as steward. Actually, the other guy might have more... Okay, what is... Hold on. Who was the Aserai guy I just picked up? I think it's you. I think it's Badal. Okay, so medicine... I don't even think you have the governor traits for medicine that you could. Surgeon. Hearth growth, prosperity, animal production, and yeah. You know what? I think we might go back to the other guy. Okay, this guy's off the list. He's not doing it. And honestly, like, another thing about, like, picking from one faction or from one time period, is that's been done so much before. Like, any game that's similar or in the same genre as what we're trying to do is that. That's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, since this guy has such high skills across all of this, I'm hoping that he does have some decent governor perks. I would feel like certain units would have perks. Like Indians having the trait monkey. Jeez. Can you think of a specific board game that doesn't have a specific theme? No, but that's my point, is that it won't stand out if it's exactly the same as every other board game. And I think we can pull this concept off successfully. I'm gonna take the golden because he does have a better variety of skills than our scholar, I guess. Just making sure I'm looking at the right guy. Yeah, I'm gonna dump the scholar, and I'm gonna take the other guy.
I await your order.
Okay, now you are gone. We go back in, we go to the tavern, we take the golden. The golden is a hero. Bada bing. Alright, now we leave. And now we're gonna start on... Now I can actually look at the golden and see what his deal is. Okay. Yeah, he's got a lot in a few places. I wonder if there's any governor perks that he could get. Yeah, so governor... And... Oh, yep. So this heroic leader would actually be a lot better. Okay, so he probably needs to be reworked. Yeah, I mean, he's got some good traits. Governor, security. That's good. That's what we need. And let's see, sword. Governor, security, yep. Oh, +1 militia, recruitment, and governed settlement versus a little bit of security. I think the security is probably better than the recruitment. Let's see, keep going. Yep, and then governed wages versus garrison limit increase. I think the wages are better because I honestly don't have a lot. I mean, it tends to not be the case that you have a lot of you hit your governed troop maximum, and then pole arms. Let's see. Short answer is that he will need to be reworked a fair amount. And I'm just trying to see the extent of the damage. Yeah, but this guy's better. We're going to put him in Hassenfolk, and he's going to get reworked, but absolutely, he's the guy. All right, first thing we got... So Vostrom has a companion in it right now. We're going to go to Ficom, and we're going to go get our wife. Let's get our wife. Let's see. All right, because while it would be an interesting mental picture, the Winged Hussars would body the Apache. There will be some balance. Okay, so just for clarification's purposes, there will be some balancing, like, lore inaccuracies that I think we'll have to take some creative liberties with, in order to do what we want to do. The idea that what makes each faction stronger will be its nation cards and bonuses. The nation cards and the nation bonuses are going to be what make each faction stronger. And the cards and bonuses come from occupying specific territories that they'll have. Okay, now let's go to Manage Town. We will switch you out for not the golden. We'll switch you out for the surgeon because that is our only choice. And they will not be happy about that. Okay, that wasn't great. They didn't like that. Man, all of these guys have just ridiculously low everything. Let's get another thing of fairgrounds started. I think if we can get fairgrounds done in a reasonable amount of time, I think that'll help a ton. Let's get out of here. We'll come back to it. And let's go to Hassenfolk and rebalance the character. Or, wait, who did we just put in? Who did we just put in there? The surgeon. Did we have to rebalance you? No. No, we didn't have to rebalance you. The surgeon's fine. Oh, but here we go. And good there. And good there. There, let's get them getting their bonuses and steward. Let's get them leveling up. And let's actually make sure none of the other guys have that same problem. Golden doesn't have any levels. Oh, yep. The shark has a level. And we're going to put it in steward. Everyone is getting a point in steward. That's what's happening here. If you don't currently have a point in steward, you're getting a point in steward. Alright, we did it. What about the Avatar board game? So, the Avatar board game is currently being paused because the licensing deal with Paramount is we don't have the startup capital to afford it, and we're not allowed to crowdfund in advance, which means we can't secure any pre-orders, we can't get any, like, money in advance, so we can't. So the Avatar project is being tabled for now. It will come back at some point, or we'll release it for free if we get to, if the Avatar board game can't happen, we'll release it for free somewhere. Obviously, we're not gonna make the boxes and stuff, but we'll find some way to maybe put it on our Discord or like in a free forum or something that people can get access to and play online or something. There's a few free online websites that you can get access to that will make life a little bit better for everyone. Oh, no, wait. You come back because we need to rework you. Okay. What are your skills again? So it is... Wait, do I have a point? No. Alright, so is one-handed and polearm, riding, tactics, and leadership. So we have to upgrade like almost all of your skills. Is there any governor skills in that? No. Okay, so it's riding, one-handed, polearm, and leadership, and tactics. Yeah. Unless tactics doesn't have any govern skills either. I don't think it will. No. Okay, good. So I'm glad I didn't waste it. So leadership, leadership, riding, one-handed, and polearm. Okay. Nope, not trade. Crud. I'm everywhere. Go to the arena. Enter the arena. All right. Yeah, I was, honestly, I was kind of in a funk about the whole, why aren't you? Oh, because okay, I need to add him back to my party because I made him governor because I'm an idiot. Tavern, take you to my party. Cool. Now we go back to the arena. I feel like it should know. He turns into cave commander while you horse archer, or cav commander while you horse archer. Let's see. Okay, teach. Golden. All right, let's do your one-handed first. Yes. Let's see. What was it? Pole arm. Yes. Leadership. Tactics didn't have anything, so I think it was just those three. Okay. Let's get him upgraded. Wow, he has so many perks to do. All right, so first things first. Shield bashing. We do this one. Increased security would be better than militia. And personal or captain. Personal or captain. You're not going to be mounted. Let's see. Party leader. 5 experience of melee troops in every battle. Okay, that could be good. Double the amount of renown gained from tournaments. You're going to be governing this settlement, so that actually could be really good for you. Duelist would be fine. Captain or captain. Shields are good. I don't know if you'll have one equipped. But yeah, I guess they're both just shield ones, so we'll do arrow catcher so that you're not getting hit on the walls. And govern garrison or wages. We do wages. Perfect. Okay, cool. That's awesome. All right, cavalry. Polearms while on foot. Pikemen. Yep, because you're going to be, again, defending castles and shit. You're going to be in Hassenfolk defending it. Dismount. Cavalry. Okay, so only one of them boosts your governor ability. Polearm infantry. Yes, I think that's better. I think, yeah, we want swing, because swing is always better. Polearm. Party leader. Infantry in your party. Extra HP. Extra HP is better when you're on a wall. Movement probably doesn't matter nearly as much. Extra damage while mounted. Nope. Extra damage while infantry. And last one is experience gained or security. Security. Boom. This is gonna be great. Okay. Combat tips. Governor. Yep, we do another governor perk. Starting battle morale when attacking. We'll do this one. Fervent attack. Fervent. Increased security bonus from town garrison. From the town garrison in governing settlement. That's pretty good. Increased loyalty. I think the loyalty matters more because that's gonna mean we can continue to upgrade Hassenfolk. And if we need to, we can always go back to the security. Security could be good too. Let's see. Renown for battles. Or faster non-bandit prisoner recruitment. I think loyalty and honor is better. Okay. Now I feel like you are the proper leader for this settlement. Yeah, that's gonna be worth it. Alright, now we need to fix... Okay, so I think we've gotten... And now, who's in charge of this place now? I guess Longknife is in charge of this place. Who is... She's a Kuzite? Longknight, I think, is a Kuzite. How do I see that? Longknife. Sturgian. Okay. We can make you the steward just to help boost it up. Honestly, no. We're gonna boost our... Oh, we got our wife now. Members, we need to call our wife to our party. She's actually gonna be our like leader of the party. She will make my army size like ridiculously high. Her steward is like 252. That's awesome. Okay. All right. We have... I think finally we have figured it out. Let's look at our fiefs and make sure we're positive and everything. Yes, even the castles are making us a little bit of money. Our parties are near their ceilings, respectively. None of our governed castles are ridiculous. We could buy one more workshop, and actually we don't have anything in Hassenfolk yet. Or, I think we'll take Hassenfolk. What are the settlements in Hassenfolk? We have wheat. We have, what is that? We have date fruit. Why can't I see you? Horses. And steel? What is that? What are you? Iron ore. And salt? Huh. Okay. Who is the best? Tannery? The guy in the tannery hates me for some reason. That's weird. Let's buy the brewery for now. Ooh, pottery shop might be better. Let's buy the pottery shop. Yeah, let's buy the pottery shop and see how that does. Okay. Hopefully it does well, because honestly, I'm sick of having workshops that just suck. Alright, it is time to get Hassenfolk to what it really deserves to be. Now, first things first, our loyalty is still kind of low, and our construction is dog water. Let's boost that up. That fixes that. Workshop is still at tier 2, and fairgrounds are still at tier 2. Aqueducts. Let's finish aqueducts, and we'll just walk away. We'll walk away and finish aqueducts. I think that's the best we could do. Yeah. In the meantime, let's go clear out these bandit hideouts and see if we could tackle some of the quests and make Hassenfolk better. So, nothing we could do with that place, but let's go down here. And we'll try to tackle some of the jobs that these guys have. I hope... Yeah, so this one does have work for us. Hopefully we can attack this place. Yeah! Let's go attack this hideout and see if we can clear it out for these guys. Fire at will, and charge. Oh, yeah, and so, another piece of news for people who are still in it. This weekend, is likely to be our first live stream of the podcast. It'll be Saturday morning, assuming there's nothing wrong with our setup, and we can get everything up and going properly and on time. We'll probably have, it'll probably be really rough, to be honest. It probably won't be great. But we're finishing the setup for the studio tonight, and hopefully we will be able to live stream Slim, the Cody, and I on Saturday. So I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be talking about yet. Probably some stuff around Gamergate 2 and some of the other big news in gaming. But if you are free, tune in. If you're not free, come check it out after the live stream ends. They will still be up on the channel, obviously, after the live stream ends, just like how our normal podcast episodes are now. So make sure to check it out if you are free. One reason we really wanted to switch to a live stream was so that we can engage with the chat and talk to you guys while being live. So I'm really looking forward to it. Gamer words, yeah. Ruin the stream, yeah. Nothing like failure. I don't know if oh yeah, I got a new bow equipped last session, and honestly, I'm loving it. It's like freaking amazing. Yeah, hopefully, so Snipeaholic is coming by. He's gonna help me finish setting up the studio. Hopefully, everything goes great. We had some issues last night where I had gotten my new my new computer all set up, and then I had forgotten the password. So we weren't able to do anything last night because we couldn't get into the computer. So that was fun. Oh, I want this shot. I'm not going to get it. He's all theirs. All right, we switch to the glaive. Ooh, ooh, that's a lot of bandits. It's a lot of bandits. I'll kill them, we'll take the prisoners that we want, and then we'll dump the rest. Honestly, we need to clear out some... We have a lot of, like, Jeez, he can't even block me. He couldn't block me, that's insane. That's cool. Okay, so... We'll take all these prisoners, and then we'll dump, yeah, the Marauders and the Raiders. And that'll put us over, but we had a lot of prisoners that I don't really think we need or want. Our troop maximum is 200 now, so Raiders, say Kara, blah blah blah. We could recruit 17 of these guys. So we'll take the Raider. But this is what I'm talking about. Like we have a lot of extra troops from cultures that I don't really think we need or want right now. How many is that? A handful? Let's see. Gallant Sword Sister. Let's do that for now. That puts us in good numbers across the board. And we got oh my gosh, so much loot. Yeah, and then all the notables around us love us. Let's go help out with some of these missions and get this stuff done. Cody, what are you thinking what are you looking forward to chatting about on Saturday? Should be fun. Oh, no jobs? Wait, what just happened? Oh, I'm saving. That was weird. That was a little weird. Also, someone got a skill. Cow Thief. Got Steward. Governor, 20% effective from boosting projects in governed settlements. That's awesome. Hearth growth, bound settlements. Okay, I like the projects better. Yeah, all right, that's cool. We have their army of 150 is still going strong. We have to clear out these two hideouts as well. But I guess none of the settlements still have projects for us to do, so that's really weird. They shouldn't have ended. There should still be like a flag here. Regardless, we can go deal with these hideouts. I mean, that's always good. Ooh, those step bandits. 25 step bandits. We just deal with that. Hella joined our party? Who's Hella? Oh, that's our wife. That's my wife! And now she can be in charge of my party. She could be the quartermaster. And that means that our army size will go up to 9,000. Oh, well, 248. That's pretty damn good. Let's go. We can actually try to, like, convert this entire force here. If we can catch up to them, we can convert them all instantly. And that'll be great. That'll be way better than, like, waiting for them to turn to our side while being prisoner. Oh, come on! You know you want to. Just be fun. Alright. Your relation with Bloody Era? Why? Oh, FICOM. is under attack by neighboring gangs. I don't care. We don't need the FICOM gang stuff anymore. We can get rid of that. We can recruit that guy and put him in a castle or something. We're gonna let that go. Today the South will fall unless against an endless force. The battles will make them bawl. Nothing to change its course. I love that. That's awesome. Let's get these hideouts done, and then let's actually get to it. We gotta wage war against the Aserai at some point tonight. It's gotta happen, and we need to see if we can successfully successfully assassinate them too. As soon as we do these two hideouts, we go straight to Hassenfolk. We attempt to talk to our assassin liaison, and we attempt to have Unquid, the leader of the Aserai, assassinated. Because he sucks. He stole my grape juice. Would you stop shooting at me? Nice shot. That's a good one. That's a good shot, me. Good job. Oh, Jaden, if you didn't see it, you should go back to watch Sunday's episode of Sunday Slackers. We played Party Animals. It was absolutely hilarious. It was so much fun. I'm wondering and hoping we play it again this weekend. But we have a pretty impressive list of other games to try. So we might try other games too. So we're gonna talk to Cody and see what works for him and what works for the rest of the group too. But definitely go back and check it out because it was hilarious. That was pretty fun to watch. That was really fun to play. I guess watch, play. Very different things. I took that hit. Yeah, I did. Alright, you guys go that way. I'm gonna go over this way to see if we can... Come on! Let's get them all. Since you don't have to become a kingdom. Yeah, I'm really glad I'm really glad that becoming a kingdom was not at all necessary for the Assassins mod to work. Just having a city. Jeez, I clicked on all of those guys. Alright, you can get... Yeah. That's the last guy. Alright, let's get our glaive out. Let's get our glaive out. We can do it. That's a lot of troops. Alright, man. If that is your real name. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry getting one shot. We won! We did it! We're heroes. We'll take all those prisoners. We will recruit another... Honestly, we'll just recruit them all. Ooh, 26 is going to get our morale really low. We got to go get better food variety. So, because that's not good. We need to get our morale's at 59. Oh, wait, it is up. Weird. Okay, so that one's done. We'll go to the other one, and then we'll just get this last one knocked out, and then we are ready. Quick, fast, speedy. And someone got points to spend. Let's see who's lucky. Scholar, you are in charge of, I think, Governor of Vostrom. You got your first points as steward. Nice. Minus wages and recruitment costs. Single food. We'll take frugal. That'll be good. I'm glad these guys are starting to get bonuses as steward. Alright, another quick hideout. Alright, let's get them all, boys. Leave none alive! Alright, another question for the chat. Which trilogy is the best trilogy out of all movies and shows? Out of all movies and shows, what is the best trilogy? If you feel like your answer is the obvious one, give 2 choices. Like, if you feel like you want to give 2 choices, feel free to give 2 choices. I would argue that the best trilogy was probably the I think the original Star Wars trilogy. It probably impacted culture a lot more. Now, I would argue that the quality of Lord of the Rings... Cody says Lord of the Rings, no question. I'm not actually disagreeing that it's actually, like, the best trilogy in regards to, like, its quality. But I would say that Star Wars... Like, there's something about Star Wars that actually did more culturally. Like, the cultural impact of Star Wars was bigger. And I'm not... That's not, like, that can't be used against me as, like, a defense of Disney. Because that's not what I'm saying at all. Disney Star Wars should burn in a pit. But, absolutely, the original Star Wars trilogy, and even, I would argue, The Phantom Menace, while the quality of the films aren't better by any imagination, it is... I mean, it does impact culture more, I think, than Lord of the Rings does. And yeah. I mean, what do you think of that, Cody? Take that. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But I don't know. Jaden, Slim, Planks, what do you guys think? You guys agree with Lord of the Rings, or do you think something else? Whiff. All right. That wasn't the question. Well, it was what was the best. I mean, that's fair. What trilogy impacted culture the most, I guess, is kind of a different question. I think, yeah, obviously it's a different question, so. But I don't know. It wasn't like a gotcha. It was just, I think I'm thinking of it more than just, like, cinematics and good storytelling. Because I think Lord of the Rings is the easy dub on that contest. Alright, yeah. We got more prisoners. Got more loot. Alright, we need to head back to Hasselfolk, and it's time to assassinate Unquid. He's gotta go. Alright, do any of my locations have any missions? Hokwa doesn't. Let's check down here just to make sure. Abu Kihi does not either. And I'm hoping Hasselfolk won't either. Okay, they do have an escort caravan mission that I can't do anything with. Security is going up. That's nice. Prosperity has the settlement issue. Nothing I could do about that. We are waiting for aqueducts to finish up so prosperity can keep boosting up. And we're not going to do marketplace yet. All right, let's trade. Second is Dark Knight. I agree. I think that I think the Dark Knight is probably like okay. The Dark Knight is, just for clarification, make sure we're talking about the same thing. The Dark Knight is what? It's more culturally impactful than other trilogies. It is what exactly? It is like better directed. Like, what is your opinion on the Dark Knight trilogy exactly? All right, we got Camel. We keep all that. Got a lot of loot. Ooh, what is the? Is this bow better? It is not better. That bow sucks. Get rid of all those bows. Oh no, no, not that. Okay, crap. Really messed up that. Let's buy all this food like I had already done once before. Then we ping the camel, launch everything else, launch the clothes, launch the bows, and we start from the top. Ooh, yeah. 1,094, huh? Okay, how about 1,099? All right, third pirates. Qualifications, personal enjoyment. That's a good answer. Yeah, that's actually a good way to quantify it. Personal enjoyment is actually a really good way to quantify it. Yeah, I think that's a better metric to answer the question. Get a lot of money there. Trader doesn't have 5 coins, so I'm fine with that. Let's see. What else can I do here? Oh, I need to go to the keep. and just go to the Lord's Hall, and let's get this assassination quest started. Alright, where is my dude? I need a dude. It's hella. Shouldn't I have a jester or something in here?
Good to see.
I guess maybe I did it wrong. Is there a way upstairs? There is. So I'm pretty sure this guy usually hangs out on the upper levels and stuff. Oh, Cody, I have been getting so burnt on the finals. Like, the finals are just like... Oh, it's just not fun anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the gameplay. Everything about it is, like, great, but... Alright, time to become a new kingdom? No. Gather... Call you to my party? No. Things are alright. Merchants say that, breaking even. Some prices are high, but most of what people want is available. Okay, cool. That'll get fixed soon enough. I need to visit the town. I'm doing this wrong. Take a walk around the town center. Because that's all you play. Well, I mean, I switched back to, like, the finals. Or to, CS2, if that tells you anything. Alright, seriously, why can't I find this guy now? Where's my, my dude? You could stop following me now. This is so weird. I thought I handled it I guess I thought I handled it already. I am trying to communicate with anyone who can help.
I await your order.
Call that the spy master. This is what I'm in need of your... Okay, so I guess she's my spy master now. I would like to hire an assassin. We need to fire... Okay, so we're looking for Unquid. This is a long list. They could at least be in alphabetical order. Because as soon as I miss him, I have to go all the way back through. Unquid. Alright, I need Unquid eliminated. Ensure that they meet a swift and permanent end. 75,000? Perfect. Alright, I am the darkness that moves at your will. You can count on me to carry out your mission with deadly efficiency. Alright, alright. Goodbye. Oh, wait, I can send troops? Wait. No, that is not what I should do. That was not what I meant to... I think that's because I started my menu choice with trying to talk to her. Okay, let's get ready, because no matter what happens now, we are about to have war with the Aserai, and we need to make sure everything is set. So 14 days here. Security keeps increasing. That's awesome. There are no more settlement issues, so that's fantastic. Prosperity is going to keep going up a little bit. Construction, low loyalty. Once this project's done in 14 days, loyalty will start panning back, or fixing itself again. So that's good to see. We traded everything we can here. But honestly, what we should probably do is get a few more war horses and a war camel. And because we're at 36,000 for, like, space, I think it's probably appropriate that we get rid of a few, like, maybe almost, like, a lot of our sumpter horses. Because that's just too much. Midland are just, like, regular horses also, and they don't contribute nearly anything. Let's get rid of all of them. We need to buy something for 11,000 to make that worth it. 780. There. Alright, cool. Now we've gotten our horses balanced out. That should actually, I think, help with our movement a little bit. Okay, so now we need to go to Razi, and we need to brace ourselves for combat in this region here by Hubyar. The Aserai, I should have done this at a time when the Aserai were at war with someone else. Good news is that they're at war with both Britannia and the Kuzites. How are they at war with the Kuzites? That's ridiculous. Alright, we need to get to Razi, like, now. So we're speedrunning our way to Razi. This war is going to kick off any minute. I don't know how long it'll take the Spy Master to get there and do his thing. So, let's go check out the castle here. Got a fair amount of defenders. Loyalty's kind of low, but that's fine. Yeah, there's not much we need to or can do here. Just is what it is. Razee, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. Okay, no missions, no missions. Alright, wonder what's going on in Razee. Alright, one army of poachers mission. We will just take that. Since that's going to be, like, super quick to deal with. Manage the town. Ooh, Razee is not in great shape. Loyalty's also kind of low. Some settlement issues to deal with. Prosperity's kind of low. Dude, this guy's not doing super great. He should be doing better. He's not very good at this, I guess. Alright, well... nothing you can really do. We should be a positive in loyalty, but settlement issues, loyalty drift. Yeah, everything's just kind of meh right here. Let's see. Maybe we can get fairgrounds done in a reasonable amount of time. And it's not going to help our loyalty out much more, but we need to invest in our loyalty a little bit. Let's see. Also, if we trade, can we get rid of all this extra stuff we have here? 50,000? Probably not, but we can make a dent in it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. We will do that. Now, what is your deal? Special weapon order? We can't really do that one. Let's go deal with the poachers real quick. That one should be a fast one. And we wait here for the poachers to come. Yeah, let's negotiate with them and we'll just, maybe we can come to an agreement. Let's just keep boosting our charm skill up a little bit. Oh, no, this one, they're gonna fight us. This one's gonna be a fight for sure. Yeah, that's weird. My charm skill is ridiculously high, and yet... oh, I guess we're getting a third attempt. I don't know what the... okay, you're not gonna... what? Weird. I don't know why it gave me so many chances. That was kind of insane. Alright, well, let's...
Everyone,
charge! They're just poachers. It's just... we got almost 250 troops. Let's just run them over. Let's go! Aw, thanks for the love in the chat, guys. I see the loves. Where are you, you sons of bitches? Chop chop! Blood for the blood god! We oolaloo! You may just be hunting foxes or bears or shit, but now I'm hunting you. Poacher scum. It's not good to poach. These guys really should have let me talk them out of, like, doing this. They really should not have tried to die. They did their very best. I mean, I've conquered 5 cities in the last, like, 4 episodes. I mean, they should have known, like, I'm an up-and-comer. Like, we're just getting started. We're just kicking things off. We don't take poachers. That's a bad choice. Yeah, we leave them behind. We take their loot, though. Alright, army of poachers done. Let's go see if this settlement over here has any jobs for us. It does. I'm guessing it's the slave one. It's like the manual labor mission that, like, is almost always active. Art of the trade. Ooh, I love those. Those are just like, spend some money, get everything done. I'll buy it from you, and then we're done. There, easy mission. It's harvesting season. Alright, Art of the Trade done. Let's go back to Razee. Check on its... so it's got a decent garrison. It's got a decent... ooh. Karis is getting older too. Huntsman, Lone Keeper. Ooh, yep. Probably Lore Keeper. Absolutely lore keeper. For sure. Steward. Because she's gonna be raised as Empire. She should have her mother's faction, so she should have Empire. We want them to have High Steward. That's how everything's gonna be great. Right. Fairgrounds is gonna keep going. No one's gonna be happy about it. I think what we should do now is we should start moving our way into Aserai territory, and just surveying and seeing what we can expect. Like, how present are they in this area? This castle has a lot of defenders. Probably won't be able to do too much about that. If we could honestly take Habyar, that would be impressive. They are huge, and they are full on their food stocks. I'm not seeing any nobles yet, though. Warband reference. Nice. I didn't play Warband. I discovered Bannerlord when it was early access, but had not played it before that. Or had not played Mountain Blade before that. Alright, so there's not real... Your assassin has successfully infiltrated Sanala to kill Unquid. Do you want to proceed with assassination attempt? Oh, this is gonna be so sneaky. This is it, boys! We're getting him! We got him! We got him! Die, you son of a bitch! Yeah! That music was kind of intense. Hear ye, hear ye. Noble court of Aserai is in turmoil as a treacherous act unfolds. Unquita has met a tragic end at the hands of an unknown assassin. Let's go. Oh, it didn't even trigger a war. This is great. By the way, I think they changed it. It's now actually mixed between the two parents. Interesting. I didn't see that update. Yeah, I know. All right. Well, this is as good of an opportunity as... Why is Razi a different color? Why was Razi a different color? That's weird. That's weird. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I might just be seeing things. All right. Well, Unquid is gone, so we are declaring war on the Aserai, and we're going to attempt to take at least this castle. We'll see how much luck we can push here. But right now, we need to find a lord we can bully. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got a crash, boys. We have a game crash. I am pretty sure. I think the mod might have just crashed it. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, the game is completely nuked. And I don't know if we were saved, or I didn't know if we were at a good save point either, so... Shoot. That could be it. Oh, man, it's like hard frozen, too. Could have a 300-man party all by himself. Who could have a 300-man party by himself? I love how, like, we got, like, 8 people in the party, like, in the chat right now, just as the game crashed. Like, the timing is absolutely phenomenal. All right. Yeah, hold on. We might not have what we need to have here, boys. All right, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try to boot up and see where we are, but here's the thing. I am sure that no matter what happens, that assassination probably wasn't saved. So, yeah, we might have hard lost that file. Or we might have hard lost that a successful assassination. And it should be a different roll every time. So, probably won't get the same result. And of course, the audio is as loud as it can be. Hold on. Okay. Getting the audio back. Let's go back to our saved game. Yeah, this might not have saved for like 20 minutes, the last 20 minutes. Oh, we might be so far behind. Well, hold on, maybe. Where are we at? Hold on, what's happening here? Who's in my party? Oh, no! Oh, it's so far back! Yeah, we lost like 30 minutes of progress. Like, just for context, I think, like, all of those bandit hideouts we were dealing with, all of those are still on the map. All of the bandit hideouts are still on the map. I think that that's where we're kind of going to be at. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how much damage that crash did. I can confidently point to the crash being caused by the mod. I'm pretty confident that's what did it, because that's exactly how it went down when we were doing... What was the other mod that we were playing? I don't remember. But, yeah, I'm confident that that's what crashed it. So, I think... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap up the stream there. I really appreciate all the love. If you are still here at the end of this video, please make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Share the video out there. And if you look on the screen, you'll see one of a few other types of videos, including the Sunday Slackers and our podcast. Please make sure to click those and check out some of the other content. We're going to wrap it up there, and then I will try to get caught up in between now and next week's session so that we can try to pick up where we left off with attempting that assassination. So I'll play through all the extra stuff just to get us back where we were, and I'll do that off screen. So, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all. Sorry that we had to end it like that, but we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.